What's up everybody, how has your day been? And in this video, as you can see, I'm gonna be talking about the iPad. Right now we are installing the iOS 11.3.1 on this iPad mini. So this video is going to be a review of this version on the iPad. Let's begin. If you also own a device from Apple which is also upgradable to a new version, then you should click on the subscribe button because that way you will never miss a new software update video and you will always be updated with what's going on with your iPhone or iPad. Basically, the point of this video is to basically inform the people that are owning the iPad with all of the things they need to know about this version, because I already made a video about it, like a general one, where I was talking about iPhones and all of that, but it often happens that some things apply to the iPhone which have nothing to do with the iPad, so that's why I like to make another video which is specified for the iPad and all of the things that only apply to iPads. Finally, your iPad has been updated to iOS 11.3.1, so let's get inside the iPad and basically take a look at the description because I haven't even showed it to you. So let's open up the photos. So here it is, iOS 11.3.1 on the iPad. The size of this is about 33 megabytes, but on the iPhone X, which I made a video about, it was about 50 megabytes. So yeah, the update is smaller on the iPad, but anyways, the description basically says, or it mentions, that it improves the security of your iPhone or iPad. So we have the iPad right there, but this is like usual thing that security is improved with the new software update. But anyways, it addresses an issue where touch input was unresponsive on some iPhone 8 devices because they were serviced with non-genuine replacement displays. But we know that this doesn't only apply to the iPhone 8, and it also has something to do with other iPhones. So it should also apply to the iPad. But it doesn't always happen, like it's not very usual that somebody would get the display replaced on the iPad because this type of big devices don't really break that often because you don't really have them everywhere with you, just like the iPhone. It's like something you have at home, so hopefully it is not gonna break for you. But if it does and you have a non-genuine display, then you may have noticed or you may have experienced some unresponsiveness or something bad going on. And this update is supposed to fix this. Here you can also see the note Apple has left us, so basically non-genuine replacement displays may have compromised the visual quality and may fail to work correctly. And basically we have the link to check out more stuff about it. So yeah, nothing really special about it. If you have a brand new iPad or if you have an iPad that has original screen on it, then there is nothing what you should be worried about because the performance will be great and then this update doesn't really make sense. But there is one very important thing, and that is the storage. If you remember, or if you have seen my video about the iPhone running iOS 11.3.1, there I have mentioned that I have gained about 700 megabytes just by updating to iOS 11.3.1. The update was 50 megabytes as I said, and I have gained 700 megabytes back. So let's take a look at it. So here we have the iPad, and as you can see, this is a screenshot made while running iOS 11.3. The capacity is 16 gigabytes just like usual, and available we have 1.29 gigabytes. You can also notice the amount of photos and applications and videos because that is really important, because after the update when there are like 100 plus new photos and maybe there are some new videos or applications, then the storage may be of course different. But I didn't delete anything, I just took some screenshots, so the amount of photos should be bigger, but nothing really special about it. And now let's take a look at the 11.3.1. So here we are, as I mentioned, the amount of photos is 200. The available storage is 1.34 gigabytes, which means that we have gained, not much, but about 50 megabytes, I believe. Yeah, it was about 50 megabytes. So nothing special. I expected much more, to be honest, because I have seen what happened on the iPhone right here, but it doesn't always happen the same way on every single device. But still, we gained 50 megabytes just because we updated to a version that doesn't really do anything. You also have the option to check out the security content of this iOS 11.3.1, but it is nothing what a regular person would understand, like all of the things like an application may be able to gain elevated privileges, and all of these type of things are being resolved with this update. Most of the time it's just like processing maliciously crafted web content may lead to arbitrary code execution. The very same thing is happening right here, but it's all fixed. I don't really expect you to really care about this stuff, but if you want to, you can check it out. And yeah, this would be everything what I wanted to say in this video. I just didn't want to make it too long because there isn't much what I could be talking about regarding to this update. It was about 33 megabytes big, and there are no new features, only this issue where non-genuine displays were not functioning properly on the iPhones and iPads. So yeah, nothing else besides it. I want to say thank you very much for watching until the end, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like to let me know that you liked it, of course, and also subscribe for more content like this, and never miss another update video for your iPad. So have a nice day and see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.